So let me call you a radical. This is, I don't care if I put up 1,000 videos. This is this historic and this incredible and this nasty and this hardcore. Now, as you know, I reported this is not the first SMR to blow up. This is the second. Putin's admitted this one because of the video that came out on August 8th. Now, stay with me. That's the room right there I was given 2 months to live in on the fall of 2011. Fukushima, 11/11/11. Now, stay with me. This is historic and important as hell. So, Utah is the birthplace. My radio show's here just in a couple hours. I got to hurry and eat before I get out. I'm getting my blood work done today. So, on August 8th, now you know Hiroshima, August 6th. Nagasaki, August 9th. This happens August 8th, because I've named it Chernobyl Jr. Now, listen to me. This is important. Floor construction, Utah. This is the birthplace of this reactor. This was shoved down our throat in Utah as the safe reactor. Even Hill of Utah, which I'm one of the original founders of Hill of Utah, was hijacked and taken over, and this scumbag rat that runs it now did an interview in the Tribune, and he says, even though these reactors are safe, I'm like, they're not fucking safe, you dumb fucker. Dirty Governor Herbert right to my face. No, Kevin, these reactors are safe. No, they're not. Utah right here is the only ones funding. I'm the only resistance there was. The Tribune, the Salt Lake Tribune, KSL won't interview me. They won't touch me. You know, they're all in on this. Utah invented these. They birthed these. They're being tested. Idaho National Lab, where the first nuclear accident happened in the 50s, 2 of them. Utah's funding them. These SMR, they blew up in Russia on the White Sea. This reactor blew. This is the second time it's blown up. Now, stay with me. As I reported in January 2017, one blew up. In my act, same thing happened. We were detecting radiation across Europe. The United States sent in the sniffer plane. I reported working with an activist in Russia, whistleblower quietly, who would get killed by Putin, and in Vienna, and that we worked together. We traced it down that it was an SMR. This is the second one. Now, this was shoved down Utah's throat. Now, I'll talk about this on my radio show at 3 o'clock at the university who funded them. Weber State's the birthplace. Floor Construction is the original funders of these small reactors. Who's Utah Construction, Waters Construction. The original funding came from Kenwood Finance. It was a fraud. It was exposed by me. I'm the one that threw them under the bus. That it was, the SEC went on. It was a Ponzi scheme. So Jose Reyes is the CEO of NewScale, the nuclear little reactors. His partner, his ex-lover from INL, is the head of the Nuclear Regulatory Committee right now. Trump appointed her. Trump's appointed this thing. This is all things. These being reported and shoved down. Utah's the only municipality on earth besides Russia that has funded these things. NewScale, Westinghouse, who's going back. I was out at Westinghouse yesterday exposing the fraud corruption there. I'll talk more about this on my radio show today. This is 2 of them that's blown. Utah's funding them right here. There's videos all over with Utah state legislators. I'm in their face. Why are you funding this? Because. Why are you doing this? No, why are you doing this? They're safe. No, they're not. Even Hill of Utah, which was founded by Matt and some other act I knew and myself, who got hijacked and taken over. The Sierra Club hijacked. They're doing interviews all over KSL and saying how safe these are. Or they can't. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're even. And by the way, because it's smaller, it's not as deadly. It's you're gonna. This story's going to grow like wildfire. They're already admitting 5 people were killed, just like Chernobyl 2.0. Chernobyl Jr. These things are way more deadly than even this is probably worse than Chernobyl. Why? Because I'll tell you what, that's how they're building their advertising. These smaller reactors can put out more energy, they're more toxic, they're more powerful because they're using MOX weapon grades fuel that are put into them. Oh, this is the greatest story that has happened since Fukushima. This is a giant story, and Utah is funding them. I will be in the Battle of the Beast and watch my historic videos. I don't give a fuck how many I put up. You can ignore my work all you want. And as I reported first. I've been screaming all week. Look, I was at the Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When this thing happened, on the 8th, guess where I was? At the Enola Gay Hangar in Utah. Play back the tape, Your Honor. So, you got one resistance here. One. Kevin Blanche and my post-ignorance army. Thank you, everybody who's freaking, we're trying. Turn your back on me. We go from Gorbachev and Reagan to Putin and Trump and Obama. Oh my God, the trilogy of death. Stay tuned.